I said, are y'all ready, Xperts? Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up!
Never break, always fight, never quit. Do it right, play the game, win it life. Have no shame, there's no time. Feel the pain, live the grind.
These choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, jam to the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag.
You have your own challenges, but you can make a decision. You can make money or you can make excuses.
You have to have the willpower to pull that power tool out that's inside of you and just go for it.
There's a lot of painful stuff that happened in my practice company. The reason why I grew up this much is because I learned a lot from them. The pain might be not my fault, but my healing is my responsibility.
It was a temporary pain for a lifetime of gain.
If you don't believe in you first, you can never ask someone else to believe in you as well. This is not a fake it till you make it, guys. Stop listening to that stuff.
My name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games. I just do
We need a vehicle, the fastest vehicle that we could find in this industry, and that's what? Superior.
No matter what happens, there's always something to be grateful for.
After death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread.
9.5 years ago, on January 22nd, 2014, a vision was born. A vision of freedom, righteousness, a vision of equality, a vision of becoming the best damn financial services company this world has ever seen. Belief will build your endurance.
You know how you say to someone, hey, let's build your list. What 3 people would you call in the middle of the night if you had a flat tire or something like that? How many people use that line? Okay, are you that person for your people?
True greatness is shown through one's works and actions, the way in which you impact the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. Greatness is hard, but folks, hard defines greatness. Continue to be great, Xperts.
Did my past dictate my future? So listen, I'm not worried about your current track record. I'm worried about where you're going. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands.
All right. Ooh, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulty. Check your phone, Micah. Can y'all hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Cool.
Sir.
All right. Well, I need to feel y'all's energy this morning, so we are going to get started. Well, I'd like to welcome everybody to the biggest, the baddest CEO meetup on the planet. This is Executive Director Uncle Jock zooming in live from the DMV. We are in our tip drill version, if you will, of the of this super duper training that we have. We're hearing from agents all across the U.S. and even in Canada. So I need to feel y'all's energy this morning. If you can come off of mute, that would be great. I got 3 questions for y'all. And if you're a co-host, can you please let some of the attendees in? If you're an attendee, listen or look out for the invite. It's almost like being at the club. You're outside, and we're gonna let you in so you can get a better experience, if you will. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got 3 questions for y'all. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Fired up.
Yes. And what's up?
Mindful.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody.
It's a green sheet.
Everybody. And real
Praise the
quick,
Lord.
I've been trying to figure it out. I've yet to figure it out. If y'all can help me spell everybody, type in the chat your version
Body.
of spelling. No. Type in the chat your version of spelling everybody.
All right.
Because we got to get it right. Somebody got to get it right somewhere, somehow. We got to get this thing right. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take the ball and pass it to, let's see, who am I going to mess with today? I'm going to take the ball and pass it to somebody that I had a pleasure of meeting at the convention. She is a ball of fire. She is growing her business. She comes in as increasing solutions, but we know her, AKA, also known as Gift. Are you able to come off mute and share this morning?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Thank you.
you
Good
are
morning.
welcome.
Good morning,
Good morning.
everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so it was really good to be at the what you call it, at the convention. It was amazing. I've never, been to one before, and since then, I've been doing a lot of follow-up calls with prospects out there, meeting people both online, in person. And I've had some appointment actually, but some people just like to drag their feet behind, take their time and do whatever, who knows what. But I just keep going, keep persistent. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. So the month of July was good. Not the best month in the business, but I am thankful and believing God for greater things this month of August. So that's all I have to share. Thank you for letting me share.
Thank you for sharing. And somebody has their hand up. Are you able to see it?
Yes. So I see the hand up. Let me see. Oh, Lady K, I'm gonna pass over the ball to Lady K this morning.
Lady K.
Yes. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning. I know
Hold on,
I
real quick,
am.
Lady K. Real quick.
Sure.
And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, try to be mindful. Try to remember, if you can, remember to do the edification. We use this platform so we can find our voice and so we can practice little things like edification and stuff. So just wanted to put that out there. Go ahead, Lady K.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. So I got a few tractions from my own Facebook pages. I made some posts. If anybody sees them, y'all are more than welcome to use them. I have about 3 appointments for $1 Million Babies from the one post I put up last night.
Nice.
And I do still have a few more appointments from my recruiting post as well. So I'll be touching bases this week with them. And I do have on Saturday 2 appointment follow-ups from my green sheets that I did last week from a previous post that I had made. So if y'all see anything on my post that y'all want to take, don't share my post. Just take it, copy it, and use it as your own. You're more than welcome to take it, because I've been getting a lot of traction from my social media posts. And trust me, there's people who've been reaching out to me that are realtors, and I've been following them for so long, and they're reaching out to me now because I'm continuously posting about insurance. It's always good. And also too, if you see a lot of people, a lot of folks that are having babies, always mention that $1 million baby, because so many people are starting to want to know more about that on my page now that I post more. So that's just my traction for this week. And that's just what I got going on. And whatever other meetings we got going on. And let's see if I see Miss Tawana.
Hold, Lady K, hold on one second, because you
Oh,
said
sure.
something that's big. As we're really becoming more conscious of playing team, people make great posts, and I'm gonna just ask the question just so we can get everybody's approval or not. Is it okay if somebody makes a post? Is it okay for somebody to come and grab a post? Because I know that's what we do all the time, and we all want the same win. So type in the chat, yes, if you make a post, is it okay for one of the teammates to come and grab it? Because not only do that, but also remember, if you're scrolling by and you see somebody on the team, on USAX team, or even if it's just an Xperia period, go and comment on that post, because it helps open up the algorithm. Because I don't know if you know, but Facebook now, if you're getting too much traction and you aren't paying for ads, they seem to squeeze up the algorithm. So a way that we can help is to do 4-word comments. If you're able to, go by, don't just put the guy doing the 100%. Go by and make a comment, because the people on the outside don't know that we're all part of the same team. So I just wanted to reiterate that again. Lady K, go ahead and pass that ball.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all could take my post. If I see y'all making posts, I'm going to jump on. Everybody knows I'm jumping on. I'm going to probably be one of the first people. I'm going to light your post up. So just know I'm coming through. I'm going to say something on y'all post too, just to keep y'all post bumped. So yeah, I'm going to pass the ball over to a beautiful lady. I just love her so much. I know she probably doesn't know it. She has her books out. Miss Tawana Chesley, grace us this morning, ma'am.
Thank you, Lady K. And yes, I have screenshot quite a few of your posts so that I could tweak it as my own. So I appreciate everything that you are doing with your business. So about last night, that was a phenomenal presentation that Eric did. He even brought up Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky. I was like, he's killing it. And I invited some people last night. I'm not sure if they came on, but what I was more impressed was my girl, Donna McKenzie, who I personally brought in. And I've been sitting and talking to her. And while I was on the Zooms yesterday, she was making her calls. She had, I think, 4 people come on, and 3 of them are interested.
Wow.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about,
Tawana.
I didn't want to bust her bubble, but I was a little excited. I said, you've been sitting here quiet in the cut, so I'm going to need you to actually come on and speak. She is a phenomenal lady. The first time I met her, we had an immediate vibe. And I knew this was going to be the one because we're so much alike. So when she's going through her emotions, I kind of know how to help her get through it because I go through it too. So Ms. Donna, can you talk today? Might try to hide.
I told her, hi everybody. I told her if she called my name, I was gonna run off the phone. Okay.
Hey Donna.
How you doing? Hey everybody. Hey family. Y'all my family now, so
that's right. Don't forget
that's what I'm gonna
that,
say. Hey family. Not team, but family.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm the quiet one in the background. And I listen. I'm a listener. But when I am confident about things, I do talk. And we talked about that yesterday, just being confident about what you not believe, but what you know. So when you know it, you are able to speak about it with confidence. So right now, I'm in the background, just learning, taking in, but you do know that I am cheering you all on, because when I'm cheering you all on, that means that you're giving me energy to move forward and do what I need to do. So I want to be where y'all are one day, you know? So that's what I'm pressing towards. And I know that mine's is coming, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, flowing. I did invite 9 people. Well, I invited more than that, but 9 people showed up yesterday.
Wow.
And Mr. James was one of them. He stayed on the line. He was asking all those questions, the Caucasian guy. And
Okay.
I talked to him, and he's interested. One of my other friends are interested, and another person is interested. But I'm trying to work, in the background and bring them on. Trying to be creative in my ways to
Cool.
get this team going, this family going rather. So
I love it.
I'm here.
Okay, well, one thing, Donna, you have a great coach in Tawana, and then you have a great team, an extended family, like you said. So we just keep doing what you're doing. We always say, just keep running the plays. Sometimes it may feel uncomfortable or a little different from what you're used to, but we have a playbook that that spits out champions. So just follow the playbook. We got a proven playbook.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Tawana, who you passing that ball? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let you pass the ball, Darnay. You can pass it to somebody that has their hand up if you can see anybody.
Okay. You all are inspiration to me. I don't know what the young lady's name is that always you always call last, and she gives that phenomenal layout of what
Rita Brown.
Miss Rita. Is Miss Rita on the line?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
Hey, Miss Rita. You are one of my biggest inspirations, lady. So I just want to pass this on to you and continue to be an inspiration. I love you and thank you.
Thank you, Danae. I love you too. I was just typing in the chat. I was saying welcome and congratulations, and then I said I don't know how to spell her name.
It's Donne. I'll put it on there. I
would have messed that. I definitely would have messed that up.
Okay.
You said Donne. Okay,
yes,
I got
you. Thank you. Thank you
well,
so
thank
much.
you for passing the ball to me, and definitely welcome and congratulations. I mean, congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
Congratulations, Tawana.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, this morning it's August. Woo! It's August.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm in the sprint to SM. I am taking that challenge. So, and what will I be doing? I will be making phone calls and following up. I have several people, as always, that I always have people to follow up with. So my goal this month is to just make phone calls and keep following up. And that's going to get me to my SM position. And that's what I'm doing. So happy August, everybody.
Hold on real quick. Because I failed to do this part. Danae had 9 people on that Zoom. We gotta come off mute and clap that one up. We gotta clap that one up.
Woo, Donnie, you're doing that thing. Awesome.
Wow.
That is awesome. I'm sorry.
I have more. I have a lot.
I love it. So. We gonna get together, Danae, and we're gonna come together as a team and huddle up and make it happen.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay. Rita, go ahead and pass that ball.
Okay. I was getting ready. I saw this gentleman's hand up, but I don't know if it's still up. Derek, someone that I am following, I am watching, and I want to be like you when I grow up. That's exactly. I'm so proud of you. I'm rooting for you. Believe me, I see you. So, and congratulations on everything that you got going in your business. And I want to pass the ball to Derek Host.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rita. Thank you, Downtown Rita Brown. And I appreciate you. Congratulations to all the success that everyone's having. Donna, you go, girl. All right. You don't sit there and be a listener. You go out here and do what you do and then share that. But Miss Rita Brown, when you say you want to be like me, I hope that doesn't mean you want to shave your head. I hope you don't want to do that. But anyway, Mr. Troy Gandy, please keep my time. All right. Congratulations, Donna and Tawana and everybody else. So real quick, my making activities, because we pushing, we grinding. Yesterday, during all my travels, I did a lot of running around in my car. I made 3 contacts, just living my life out there and interacting with people. I'm that person who, if I get in an elevator, I say hi to everybody. Okay, that's just how I roll. And some people look at you like you're weird. Some people smile and say hi back. But anyway, 3 great contacts. Yesterday, I'm going to follow up with them today. Had an ongoing conversation with the gentleman who's series licensed. I'm going to be meeting with him. It was going to be tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and I forgot that I have a partner on our team who has an event tomorrow, and I'm going to be there to be with her. So that's Miss Jacqueline Ferguson, my good friend. Let's see, 2 MBTs to put in today. So we got 2 apps in. I got to get the MBTs in and helping a new partner get 4 applications put in and another one get a guaranteed issue put in. Somebody mentioned realtors. Yes, I had started writing down a list of all the realtors I know, and I know 11, but it was for credit collaboration because we have other companies, and I had come from credit to come here. So in a nutshell, basically being able to offer to help their clients that have been declined who are looking to buy a home, and no cost to the realtor. And what we do is give the realtor a second bite at the apple. So that was one way of looking at it. I do have one that does want to look at getting a license. The BTO last night, as everyone has shared, has been phenomenal. Our team showed up. I'm going to push for more, but we had 19 that I could count who showed up across 5 legs. And we had like 2 to 3 guests.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Go, Derek.
Yeah, but the push is to get people involved. I know I want more people here, but people work and they try to do what they can do. But I said, listen, get into something, all right, and do it consistently. So then after that, we had a fantastic team meeting, an inner circle meeting where I had invited 6. We had 11 show up because Eric just said, hey, Derek's team, stay after. But the point what I'm happy about, okay, is that I'm watching the team bloom, starting to bloom, grow confidence, starting to come out of the shell and say, hey, can you help me? And then some saying, hey, Derek, let me try this on my own, okay, with your oversight. So I
30 seconds.
because I didn't do that. Thanks, Troy. I didn't do that the first time. So we're getting people plugged in. That's the biggest thing, and buying in, right? Not only buying into our platform, but buying into where we're going. So I'm super excited about that. And again, I want to thank you, Uncle Jock, Eric, Dr. Mary, Meredith, I see her on here too, and all the leadership for providing a platform for us to be able to grow, develop, and do our thing. And I'll close with this. I'm sorry. Somebody, I think, Jock, you said something like it was uncomfortable. And for me in the beginning, if I could relate to basketball, it's like Eric being my coach and saying, okay, I can do everything with my right hand, but Eric is teaching me how to be ambidextrous, not only recruit, but also build a team. So now I'm getting more comfortable with being ambidextrous, if that makes sense. So with that, my part is done. Thank you.
10 seconds.
All done.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah,
Derek, you man, you cease to amaze me with your you can tell you've been in the military, just how disciplined you are, but being able to bounce back, sometimes in different situations, when I say bounce back, it's hard for a person. Eric talks about this a lot. When a person comes in and let's say recruits, and really doesn't start to build and nurture, sometimes your ego can get in the way. Sometimes it's hard to humble yourself and say, you know what, let me just recalibrate. And I just you show by you now you're leading by example. And guess what? You're just doing it all over again. You're not even in the rear view mirror. You know, I tell everybody all the time, stay out of what happened. The past is gone. The rear view mirror, that's why it's gone. So I just wanted to say thank you for inspiring us. And you mentioned also just you got to be able to create that balance. And Eric talks about it a lot with the different hats. Sometimes you got to be a coach. Sometimes you got to be a manager. Sometimes you got to be a player. You got to be good at moving people. And Derek, you are doing everything right. So I know that ED, buddy, that ED thing is right there for you. So keep doing what you're doing and keep serving. That's the biggest thing. Keep serving your team, because you said something important. Sometimes people are going to want to go and do their own thing. And like I said, in my brick training, sometimes you just let them go do their thing. Just always have your door open in case they need to find their way back. So with that being said, somebody has their hand up. Who you passing that ball to, sir?
All right, Jacques, I'm gonna pass the ball, but you said run the play. That's what it was. When I talked about I was running my own play, running right-handed. And then I said, okay, I gotta learn this play. The play
Right.
here, the play is being ambidextrous. And like if anybody's seen The Lion King, Pumbaa, the warthog said, you got to leave your behind in the past. So let's go. Anyway, I'm going to pass it to a young lady who I have just an incredible amount of respect. She's a running partner. I remember we had our rivalry in the beginning, and she said, Derek, walk that walk. We were all talking. So I could not go back with my tail between my legs. So I want to owe a lot of my fire. Say, hey, listen, a lot of my fire came from this lady's words being in my head, her voice being in my head. And I tell you what, she is just an incredible. Did she just fall off? Or is she still on?
I'm here.
Yes.
Okay. Just have a true incredible amount of respect for her. And I just tell you, she's going to be doing humongous things here. So top producing senior manager, moving on to executive director, Mrs. Mary Wilson-Smith. Mary?
Thank you, Derek. And right back at you, my running partner. I tell you, I'm following you, guy. You're doing it. You're doing it. I have so much respect for you and what you're doing in your business. I'm watching you grow, and I'm super proud of you. Very proud of you. Well, guys, last night was phenomenal. I had a few people on. My new partner was on with another partner. And, I had another agent in Georgia who was on. And during the call, she sent me a message, call me after this. So, she's a doctor in Georgia, wasn't active. Now she's activated, thank goodness, and she's ready to roll. My new partner, Devon, he's super excited. So he got 2 people interested last night. The person he brought on, and she's bringing on her boyfriend. So, we had a Zoom call showing him how to do the invite last night. These are young people, so young money millionaires. I need to talk to Isaiah to see how to plug them into you because they're in their early 20s.
Nice.
And the next thing, I wanted to talk about TikTok. I'm on the treadmill, so I'm following Siobhan Bowman. Anyway, TikTok. I got 2 people from TikTok. I did a post over there. I got 2 emails, 2 phone numbers. They're interested in the 6 figures, 6 months. So I'll be following up with them. Listen, TikTok is powerful. I have a post on there that has 70,000 likes. It has nothing to do with insurance. But once they see your post, because, I taught, so I love anything to do with children and behaviors and all that. That post has 70,000 likes. So anytime I post, people are looking at my profile and they're, so it builds traction. So you don't only have to post about insurance. Post about something that you're into, It could be baking, it could be anything. So I have an annuity to close up today. And we're having a team huddle on Sunday to set the game plan. My team is on fire, really on fire. So they're running the play. Say, hey, Mary, can we have a meeting on Sunday? When is our team meeting? I mean, they're really on fire.
Wow.
I'm excited. Yes, I'm really excited. So,
Okay, can I touch on a few things you just talked about, Mary, before we pass the ball, or before we give it over to Eric? First thing is, congratulations again, y'all. We got to get good at celebrating each other, and the place to practice is here. This is the gym. This week we're in the pass the ball thing. Come on for mute, man. I mean, give it up for Mary. She's killing it, and she's leading by example. But the thing that she said,
Congratulations.
that I love most, if the people on her team, they're running the plays. Y'all heard the word play about 5 times today. We have a playbook. The playbook works. Ask me how I know, because I use it. Eric uses it. Siobhan uses it. The people that are successful, Derek uses it. Mary is using it. Takesha is using it. All of these people experiencing success. And another thing that came from Mary, you hear it from myself, you hear it from Eric, you gotta stimulate your team. You gotta get those team huddles. But she's saying the team is calling for them. When you are ringing your recruiter's phone, when you're calling your downlines, when you're calling your business partners, when you're calling other people in the company, you're growing your business. If you're not picking up the phone, guess what? Your business is going to stall. So with that being said, I'm going to do something I normally don't do. Mary, I'm going to take the ball and pass it to Eric, because there's a couple of things that I didn't touch on. But Mary, you are doing a phenomenal job. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you can smell that ED as well. So keep doing what you're doing. I want to pass the ball to somebody who I've known since